we have to remember that most of the pageant fans are doom scrolling. So kapag nakikita nila, hindi nila gusto ang video o photo mo, ko talaga bet ang ibang photos. Kasi may pagka-thirst trap ang post. Parang pwede nang gawing, hello universe! Mabuhay! And welcome back to my channel! Oh my goodness, it's been a while. And I thank you for your understanding and patience. I know I didn't able to vlog my pageant updates because I'm tied up with my other priorities in life. But hey, my massive thanks for staying in my channel and of course for your subscription. Thank you very much. I do appreciate your support. So, how's everyone? I can imagine. We're all aware of this scandal and controversies inside the Miss Universe organization. And like you, I have also my own viewpoints. Actually, I can sit this one out and pretend I'm not affected. However, as a rabid fan of Miss Universe pageant, you know, the imbroglio, the dramagedon orbiting the atmosphere of the Miss Universe organization is rubbing on me. And it's so disappointing. Well, it's not a surprise because according to my mystical skill, Miss Universe will be in dystopia after the acquisition of a new owner. Hindi naman masama na napunta kay Kun-an ang ownership and now with co-owner Raul Rucha. So kung smooth ang pamamalakad ni Kun-an, siguro hindi naman ganun kalala ang mga pangyayari. At feeling ko kay Kun-an na offload ang lahat ng issue at problema ng Miss Universe organization stemming from the Trump era, if I'm not mistaken. And especially nowadays, we are living in a digital world whereby people could see and know every little thing. You know, under the lens of the social media, it's like it's almost impossible to escape, to hide, to conceal things. At saka, iba din itong si Kun-an. Iba siya sa lahat ng naging owners ng Miss Universe. Parang she's adding the burden. I know mahirap mag-judge sa mga taong hindi naman natin nakilala or kilala. But the way she represents herself is something, there's an off-key. Kaya we cannot blame the pageant fans yapping on her, saying she's too ambitious and self-centered plutocrat. Yan sila Esther Swan at Paula Shugart. Why they needed to resign if things are getting along well with them. Institusyon na yan sila ng Miss Universe organizations. So, whatever the issues and problems they have, sure thing they can sit down and resolve them smoothly. Pero siguro their world had been jolted by fake facade, manipulation, false accusation, and whatnots. Siguro ibang usapan na. They couldn't contain it anymore, so it's time to flee the mess. Well mga guys, alam din naman natin na normal lang naman sa mga community at organizations na may mga problema, may rough patches din. It's a part of living conditions. Sa trabaho nga natin, mayroong mga ganitong circumstances. But the only thing to control these issues is to talk in private. Pero ang lola Anyo, patulera, at ang dami niya ring hanas at dami niya ring ganap sa kanyang social media accounts. Parang she can't zip her mouth. She can't put her legs on the ground. Kailangan lagi siya nasa eksena. Nakikisabay siya sa mga beauty queens. Though meron naman siyang karapatan na maging ganon, but she went overboard lang. And the resignation of Esther and Paula is a wise decision because credibility and integrity is highly regarded in work ethics. Hindi pwede na madadaan na lang lahat sa pera, sa business. Money can't buy everything. But there's also a saying that goes, money can lease happiness. Yeah, somehow it does, but money can't buy class, pure happiness, or let's say social skills or social intelligence. At yan ang lacking ni Conan. See? No matter how expensive you look, how elegant your dress is, when your social skill is poor, you are nothing but a less likable person. Ang daming may ayaw sa'yo. At sa dami ng issues ni Conan, especially on the leaked video, they can compete but they cannot win. That is very dismissive. Dismissive statement for trans, plus size, married, and overage women. Where is the authenticity of the inclusivity and diversity? Wash it all, eyewash. Lukuhan na lang ba? Alam nyo, nasasayangan ako sa mga beauty queens natin na parang they have to sabotage themselves in exchange of the Miss Universe crown. And if you're a type of person who values integrity and pride, parang you will have this, feeling, questioning your sanity and sense of right and wrong. Parang ang sama isipin na sumali ka o nanalo ka sa isang may kaplastikan at manluloko na beauty pageant. Lalo na sa Miss Universe, which is the supreme and celestial body on earth. Parang mag-iisip ka, oops, tama ba nasasali pa ako? However, if you're a beauty queen fishing only for fame and experiences, then be their guest. It's your opportunity to stand up there anyway, to speak out your true intention, your core values and beliefs without feeling of guilt in saying your truth. Yung sumali ka lang kasi meron kang pinaglalaban na higit pa sa crown ang halaga. Probably you could throw the master manipulator out of her game. Malay din natin baka magkaroon ng self-reflection and introspection si Conan. You might bring a huge impact to get the Miss Universe out of its funk. Baka makatulong ka sa pagsalba ng Miss Universe. Alright, that's what I wanted to say. And now mga guys, let's talk about my top Miss Universe Philippines headshot portraits and official swimsuit photos. I've noticed there are glaring differences on each photo. The backgrounds and the lightings are unalike. Iba-iba ang settings. Well, photography is a form of art too. And there are many types of photography. At depende sa photographer kung ano gusto nila i-highlight. But when it comes to headshot, particularly at beauty pageant, it's quite tricky to pitch your photography skills. Kasi kapag nag-submit ka lang ng headshot, dahil yan ang gusto mo o gusto ng glam team mo, without considering your audience out there, talagang mauukray ka. We have to remember that most of the pageant fans are doom scrolling. So kapag nakikita nila, hindi nila gusto ang video o photo mo, lalo na kapag naidaan sa Photoshop o editing, may i-comment yan. Of course, including myself. Kasi meron naman talagang pangit ang kuha. No need to display them on my screen. But who knows, maybe it's a strategy, angling for attention, para mapag-usapan, mga ganun. Siguro din, binigyan din sila ng freedom. Kasi dito sa swimsuit photos nila, ganun din. I assume they were on their own. The MUPH organization did not provide an official photographer. Because if it was taken by one snapper in his studio, parang in uniform lahat ng shots. Sa bagay, no, challenge din sa mga candidates. So, may bahala system sila kung ano ang gusto nilang isubmit. And here are the candidates who did it the right way, not in perfect shot, but the classiness is right on cue. Ayan, I have only 10. And I don't need to say sorry kung wala ang favorite candidates nyo dito because I meant it. And when you mean something, you don't need to say sorry. Kasi we have to learn the importance of acceptance. Kapag meron tayong acceptance, we know how to respect the personal opinions and preferences of other people. Tsaka, hindi ko talaga bet ang ibang photos. Kasi may pagka-thirst trap ang post. Parang pwede nang gawing poster at calendar ng beverage and liquor companies. Parang hindi appropriate dito sa Miss Universe Beauty Pageant. Ito my sage advice to aspiring beauty queens. Charot. Oh, bahala na kung may sense itong sasabihin ko o wala. Pero when you're a beauty queen, it's much better to inline yourself with class and elegant demeanor. And one luminary is CATRIONA Gray. Though marami ding iba, pero my personal choice is CATRIONA. Have you noticed how she behaves? How is she as a person, as a beauty queen? Go check her 13.9 million followers Instagram account and browse through her photos. Wala kang makikitang kachipan, wala kang makikitang malaswa kay CATRIONA. No thirst trap poses and outfits. And when she does something, her class and elegance is always visible. Kontrolado ni Kat ang kanyang sarili sa lahat ng bagay. Meron siyang standard at personal boundaries. Hindi siya yung tipong hubadera talaga. Unlike other beauty queens na may pagka-daring talaga, na yung mga poses nila, especially when wearing a swimsuit na nakasentro, nakaluwa ang dibdib, nakabalandra na ang kaluluwa, at isang hawi na lang. Ewan ko. Ang cheap tingnan. Oh, give me a thumbs up if that's a spot on. Diba? Parang hindi ka bagay maging member ng isang royal family. Kasi hindi ka sumusunod sa protocol at wala kang kapormalan. And then, one other thing. Napansin ko mas maganda pa ang ibang kuha ng photos nila kesa sa official photo nila. I'm sure anyone can tell a difference. But then as what I've mentioned, baka kasama lang talaga sa game plan nila to ring a bell na ito ako, pag-usapan nyo naman ako. Kung sa Ilonggo pa, panunlog na lang na sa mga manogsoya o pang-aasar sa mga bashers para lang maging maingay ang isang candidate. So may kanya-kanyang diskarte. This year competition pa naman na bloodbath. Bloodbath is the byword because it will be a tough competition. Kahit ako nahihirapan kung sino ang suportahan ko. Hindi ko alam kung kay Alexi Brooks, Christy McGarry, VVV, o Atisa Manalo. Pero kung akong maging biased, of course, kay Alexi yon. Kasi Ilongga. Period. Okay mga guys, we will discuss more on them in my next episode. I will share my top favorites kasi ngayon I'm biding my time to get to know the candidates. I am observing the dynamics of their candidacy. Meron naman akong initial favorites aside from the front runners, and that will be my incoming vlog. So abangan nyo. Thank you so much for watching. Keep safe and see you soon. Cheers! Babush!